Hello. Today's video is about the importance of feeling your feelings. Narcissistic parents teach their children that they are to have no wants, needs, and yes, even feelings. As a result, those children grow up out of touch with their emotions, with anger issues. Their emotions can manifest in really dysfunctional ways, such as picking abusive romantic partners, or they can even have physical ailments such as high blood pressure, heart disease, inflammatory disorders, diabetes, or kidney or digestive problems. Add in that dysfunctional and cruel people telling the adult children of narcissistic parents things like get over it, forgive and forget. You're not honoring your parents by talking about such things. After all, the Bible says love covers a multitude of sins, and it's pretty much a guarantee the adult child of a narcissist is going to suffer with mental and physical illness. A person who hasn't felt their feelings needs to learn that there is nothing wrong with emotions. They're from God. The Bible says in James 1:17 that all good things are from God. I know many Christians say negative emotions are sinful, but I really disagree. Even negative emotions have their place. Anger and sadness show you that something is wrong. Now, if you're going to fix something, you need to know it's wrong. And that tells me that even these negative emotions serve a very good purpose. I don't see how that can be bad. My best friend has this saying, you gotta feel your feels. Obviously, she's very wise. She's so right. If you want to be mentally, emotionally, and even physically healthy, you need to feel your feelings. As hard as it can be at first to feel painful emotions, especially, it's much easier than working hard to keep your feelings stuffed in. One thing I've noticed is the older I get, the more my feelings demand to be acknowledged. If I'm going to control my emotions rather than them control me, I find it best to deal with them as soon as possible. Now, dealing with a lifetime of emotions for the first time can sound overwhelming, but it really isn't. When I first began my healing journey, I naively thought I would forgive my parents for everything they ever did to me all at once and all would be right in the world. Not even close. And thank God, because that was really overwhelming. Instead, I found that God helps me to deal with only what I can handle at a time, nothing more. I think about an incident, focus on that, and then another, focus on that, then another. Rather than focusing on everything at once, it's easier to focus on incidents one at a time. When something comes to mind I must deal with, I try to remember every detail about it. Surroundings, scents, sounds, every awful thing that was said or done to me. Doing that stirs up emotions, and it's tough, but from there I can pray, journal, cry, yell, whatever helps me cope. If the incident was especially painful, it may take a long time, or I may need to repeat this process a few times, but the pain associated with the incident will subside. That I can promise you. This process really helps in healing. It benefits your mental health greatly. You're validating yourself by feeling your emotions. Basically, you're telling yourself, that was wrong. That shouldn't have been done to me. I deserve better than to be treated like that. You're also releasing emotions that have been stuffed inside you for years, or even maybe decades. That helps your physical health by releasing the stress and effort of stuffing down those emotions. You also get a great deal of peace because you're no longer haunted by these terrible experiences. They lose their power over you. You won't feel such intense pain or devastation when you think about those things. You know you're healing when that no longer happens, and instead, it feels more like you're just remembering a bad dream. It's unpleasant, sure, but it's nothing you can't handle. Also, your self-esteem will improve, which will benefit you in so many ways. You'll have no more trouble setting boundaries, and you'll know yourself much better. I want to encourage you today to feel your feels. It truly will help you. Thank you for watching my video.